How would you characterize that abomination?
I mean, it was just embarrassing, to be honest with you. We was soft as hell the whole game. Nobody really fought. It was just embarrassing for everybody, you know. That's just not who we are, you know. It really isn't. There's no excuse for that. And you have a lot of rough nights in this league, obviously. But I don't even care. It just wasn't even that. You know, it was like our guys just showed up because they had to be here but didn't want to play, you know, didn't want to actually work. And that's embarrassing. You know, it's unfortunate that we had to go out there in front of our fans, you know, who paid their hard-earned money to come and see their favorite team play, and we show up and do that. It was embarrassing, man. It was embarrassing.
Where do you think that came from? Because you guys have had so many nights where you lost, but you guys played hard and something special.
Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know where that came from, to be honest with you. You know, we scrap. You know, that's what we do. We don't win all our games, and not even close, but we fight. We don't lay down. You know, and today they laid down. Obviously, I got to be better. You know, about getting them ready, getting them prepared. But yeah, I know I don't believe in that, bro. So that one was a rough one.
What's the message to those guys after that game? Like, what do you do when you've got young guys, middle-aged guys, older vets? You've got a mix of kind of everything in there. So, what do you tell those guys after that game?
Well, you know, it was very simple to me. You know, my message to them was really, I told them that anybody that sleeps well tonight, you're a loser. It's just that simple. You're a loser. You sleep well after this one, you're a loser. So that's how I feel, and I mean what I say, and y'all know that. And so, you know, we'll move on.
Typically, you've told us you don't like to address the team after losses. Like, you don't like to.
Yeah.
Was this different? You felt like you needed to say something?
Yeah, this was different. You know, this was different, and more not because we lost. We've lost by more points than this, you know. But it's just it's how. It's how. You know, it's just you laying down, you know, and just kind of caving in and giving in. And, you know, at the end of the day, that's on me. I'm the leader of this, you know. I'm the leader of this is our team, but I'm the head of this, you know. So to me, I take that very personal because I don't have none of that, not one bone of that in my body, you know, to just lay down. So that's on me. You know, I got to be better. I'll have them a little more prepared next time, but obviously that's a rough one.
There was a play in the second quarter where the Grizzlies had a 2-on-0 fast break and they threw it between their legs and got a dunk. Mm-hmm. Did you note that to the players? And do plays like that fire you up as a competitor?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm obviously not going to share what I would have done, you know, in a position like that. But I wish I was on this team. I would just tell you that I wish I could be playing on this team in a moment like that.
You started sharp tonight with two pretty dynamic, athletic guys who can get shots from all over the court, and neither one of them not only got going, but didn't even seem interested in trying to make things happen, and shot some FU threes a couple times. They're like, forget it. Just throw it out there.
It was terrible, you know, but they all were. You know what I mean? They all were. I'm not just going to pinpoint the one or two guys. They all were terrible. You know, other than I appreciated Delano's effort at the end, Roops' effort at the end, Barry, those guys came in, they played as hard as they could. But for the most part, everybody, they all sucked.
When you say, you know, you need to do better and get them more prepared, like what do you mean? Like what would you have done if you could go back before this game, like do over again?
What you mean? What would I have done?
I don't know. When you say you got to be better, like what is that?
You mean from a coaching perspective? Well, I mean, obviously, you know, you try to, as I tell our guys before the game, my job is to prepare you for what's coming against whatever team. You know, we've done our scout. These are the top 3 or 4 things that they do naturally. Here's how we can attack them. You know, you prepare the team. And then when you go out, sometimes it goes good, sometimes it doesn't. You make some adjustments. You know, you have your adjustments ready. Nothing was different about that, you know, but maybe I just didn't have them prepared enough, you know. So I first and foremost always raise my hand and look in the mirror first before I look anywhere and say, damn, I got to be a little better than that. For some reason, my guys didn't have it. So I'm not I don't do the finger pointing thing. I don't do that. I look at myself first and take accountability. And then I start looking at the rest of it.
Is this a game where you watch the film tomorrow? Is this a burn date?
No, I've seen enough already.